What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 2 here on the channel. So as usual, folks, if you're going to enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like on this video as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be super grateful and appreciative of your support here on the channel. And with that being said, let's get back into it. So, alright, so here we are in Mass Effect 2, and in the previous episode we were on Garrus' side quest here on the Citadel. So, we've already completed that, and we have another side quest to do, which is actually Thane. So, yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna quickly head on and start Thane's side quest. That's because I believe this next bit, Thane's quest in particular, takes up some time. So we might just want to try to get it all done in one single episode. Alright, so let's head through this door. In order to start the side quest, we're gonna have to speak to Captain Bailey right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and speak to him real quick.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the Keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna go and find Mouse. He's at Dark Star Lounge, so he's I believe he's through here, the upper level. So anyway, there was a nice little bit of banter between Garrus and Shepard there. So yeah, that's actually a reference to a dialogue in Mass Effect 1. I believe it goes along something along the lines, I kill my way to real problems, something along those lines. So it's a reference to that. You guys might want to check it out. Well, if you're really into that kind of stuff. So, in order to get that dialogue, you have to bring either Garrus or what is it? Either Garrus or Tally to have that to have some unique dialogue. So, just a little bit of info there. All right. So anyway, there's Mouse. Let's speak to him and see what he knows.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
You made money using my likeness. I think I deserve some of the profits. Don't you?
Oh, sure. How about I just transfer some money to you? I mean, why bother with all the lawyers and taxes and junk, huh?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Damn, that sounded a bit sad for Thane. I guess he and his son, they're going through some, father-son issues. Thane's son has some daddy issues. Alright, anyway, we're gonna head back to Bailey right now and speak to him. He's gonna enlighten us on who is this, Kellum fellow. I don't believe he's the person that we are after, though, but, yeah, you know what? I'm not really too sure on that. Regardless, we're just gonna speak to Captain Bailey. I can't really remember, but if my memory is anything to go off, I believe it's someone else. But regardless, we have to speak to Bailey regarding Kellum, so let's go ahead and do that.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Krios has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogen bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Alright, lads. So, this is the quest that, yeah, this is the quest here, that we have to do. It's a very easy quest, by the way. It's just, following this guy around. Shouldn't be too hard, honestly. We just have to keep an eye on him. Probably not the best angle. Can we get one from here? Yeah.
You got him.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all.
Alright, so we just have to keep our eye on him. So like I said, this is a very easy quest to do actually. There's no combat in this quest. You just have to keep an eye on this
Shepard.
yeah. Noted. We might wanna
No problem so far.
hold on. Yeah, okay, we might wanna just stay around him. Okay, so
Do you have the target?
yeah, I do, Tate.
I've got him.
Alright. Just wanna keep them in sight.
Target in sight.
Going inside the store, this Krogen. What the hell are they doing?
Can you give me an update?
No dialogue? Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me take a look at what they're buying. I don't know. It's a bit awkward. There's a lot of silence in this bit. Just have to be patient. Oh, okay, they're on the move. They're on the move. Alright, we have to run. Follow the Krogen. Okay. There he is. Keep him in sight. About here.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shake.
No sign of trouble. Stay
Alright.
with him.
Alright. Wonder why the dialogue keeps cutting over. Oh, looks like there's more of these guards, Krogen. See what are they up to actually?
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's just go ahead and see what happens.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is here?
Dangerous?
Get out of here now, before it blows!
Blows? What the?
Run!
All right.
I can't believe that actually worked.
I like doing that, guys. Okay, so if you get to this part, please be sure to do this. I swear, it's much more funnier than doing the renegade option. All right, so this is where the guy is. This Kellum pillow. Okay, we have to stay on this guy. By the way, I didn't say this earlier, but we have to stay on him. That's because if you don't update Thane in time, if you don't stay on him, what's gonna happen is you're gonna fail and you're not gonna secure Thane's loyalty. So you might want to keep an eye on him always. Wait. Oh, why is he stopped? Did we open this door? Okay, you know what? Let's just try. Let's just go for it. Oh, right.
Kolyat! Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want. C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your... What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will. Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, so looks like we are done, and that is basically Taint's loyalty quest done. So yeah, it's a very simple quest. Doesn't have much combat. It's basically a lot of walking around. So yeah, if you guys are playing Mass Effect 2 and you ever get Fane, you might want to complete his loyalty quest. His quest is very easy to complete. So yeah, pretty much that's that. We've helped him. Well, we haven't really helped him patch up his relationship with his son. I feel bad for him. Well, it actually gets better in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, I'm revealing a little bit of a spoiler here, but you know what? I'll just say as much. It gets better in Mass Effect 3. If you stick around long enough on the channel, you might even see it. So yeah. I think it's in our best interest. I think we should be able to end the episode here because pretty much that's that. That's his loyalty quest done, and I said we are here to do his loyalty quest. So yeah, I think we're gonna end the video here because we are running out of time. And yeah, we've secured the loyalty of Taint Krios here. So yeah, all's well ends well. So I think yeah, with that being said, we're gonna end the video here. So if you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 2, folks, and you'd like to see more, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be super grateful and appreciative of your support here on the channel. And with that being said, this is Akephalos signing off, and I hope to catch you in the next episode, folks. Peace.